Hello and welcome to Furry Gaming. My name's Captain Oz, and today I am finally getting around to replaying Assassin's Creed. Now this should be interesting. I think I've set it up right. As a lot of you know, I am a console gamer primarily, converted to PC because there's a lot more types to play. So I think I've set this up to use the controller. I'm not sure. We will see. If not, then we'll have fun learning the keyboard controls. Should be interesting. There are going to be a few things that annoy me with this, simply because I have 100%ed it on the Xbox, I think. Or actually, was it two? I've 100%ed one of these on the Xbox, and I'm going to attempt to get all the achievements on here. Possibly once I've finished recording. This recording is just going to be the game. She wants to start a new. Yes. But this is something I've been looking at doing for a long time, and the recent film that came out has pushed me to actually get around to doing it. Alright, so I can move.
I applied my heart to know wisdom.
But there's nothing.
To know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind.
Right, I can't, it's not letting me move the camera. That could be an issue. Oh, that's punch. Let's push through, that's blend.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's
That let me
rejecting
spin.
retreating.
That's let me spin the camera.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Right, okay, sprint. Bloody hell, what the hell are these
Let me try
controls?
and stabilize.
I'm going to change this because to spin the camera, I use the triggers.
Listen to the sound
Punch
of my
is
voice.
B.
Recognize that what you're seeing isn't
Praise A.
just a picture of the past.
Push through is Y.
Hurt you.
The menu is pushing down the right analog.
It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust.
I don't know. The knuckle doesn't appear to do anything. The D-pad doesn't appear to do anything.
We're losing him.
Sprinting is
That's enough, Mr. Mendel.
right trigger.
We need to pull him out.
Am I meant to be able to pull my weapons out at this point? I don't remember.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and get you out now.
Right, when this lets me.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do the
I
menus.
told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles?
I forgot how much of a dick that
Live
dude
or
was.
die? Lie down.
Anyone's been track, right.
A wise decision.
You gonna let me? Nope. Let me change the controls, damn it.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Such an old game.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well.
Really
We'll
well when
start
they've got
simple.
really well when
What is a memory,
rendered
Mr.
faces.
Miles?
Although her hair's not amazing.
recollection of a past event.
Again, for the age of this game.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Oh, fun. You can let me change controls now. Ah! Oh. Why not?
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync,
Yeah, I've
the
tried to
Animus
put
will
myself
restore you to your last
out of the
synchronized
way. I
position.
appear to have put myself in the
You
way
are
of the tutorial.
currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus
But
utilizes
I think
a puppeteering
I'm out of the
concept
way
that controls
of
the actions of your ancestors.
most things.
I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions.
See, that's
of
not
each
the
input.
red button. That's the one. That's the yellow button. That still means red.
While standing still,
Change your controllers, damn it.
use the head button to observe your environment.
But that's not that one. It's it's actually X.
Good.
And this is annoying as well.
To walk through these jar carriers
Jennifer
without
Hughes.
causing them to drop what they're
This one.
holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
The blend's in the right place.
Well done.
The rest of them aren't.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Okay, so right bumper change is the high.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
I missed. Did I get it? Oh god, what happened to him there? Oh god damn it!
Good.
Doors is
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target.
That one?
However,
it's punch.
be careful not to bump
Got it.
into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Oh no, it is that button. Right, and again.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
See, this is the... Ah, okay, so the D-pad is...
With your blade selected, walk up
The
to
D-pad
the
is...
soldier and
Okay,
assassinate
that
him
works.
by using your armed hand button.
But that's wrong.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions
I forgot how long the
or socially
tutorial was.
unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely
God
provoke an
damn
armed
it,
response.
good.
Promote this soldier.
Hold him. Got the laddie, silly stuff.
Notice how the social status icon
Oh,
has
just go near him.
changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can lose me?
There we go. Oh! I can't use the... I'm trying to use the right analog to change the cameras and it's not working because I actually have fucking triggers.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken.
I need
Now run into
to
the
change
roof garden
this,
to
if
hide
it
from
lets
the
me.
soldier.
Damn it.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Oh, you little bitch.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Yeah, anonymous bitch.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
No one will see me in my hooded white cloak. Blend right fucking in.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Do 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 do. I don't know why that's in my head.
Good.